Hi, TyBuco.net again, and I'm here with the legendary Terry Evans. How does it feel to play one of the biggest blues festivals, if not in the world, at least west of the Mississippi?
Well, it's great. I mean, I like this area. I've been here 4 or 5 times, in the past, and it's always beautiful here. And this time we have beautiful weather. A little hot, but too hot to be cool.
One of the few times during the year it's actually nice. Tell us about your particular style or approach to the blues that might set you apart from others.
Well, I don't think that I'm apart from others. I mean, I'm just a lover of music, and I have a wide appreciation for all categories of music. And I don't know how to label myself. I just do what I feel. Yeah.
Is there any 1, 2, or 3 top musicians that were the biggest influence to you growing up or thereafter?
Well, no, it's been many. I mean, I could go on and on for several hours, trying to tell you my inspirations, But it's been many, And of course, I listen to a lot of the old, being from Mississippi, I listen from some of the old Elmo James and Howlin' Wolf, guys like that, and John Lee Hooker. I listened to those guys. And then along came B.B. King, Bobby Bland. So Sam Cooke, I could, like I said, I could go on and on.
Tell us some of the people that you've recorded with over the years, just so we've got that.
Well, I've recorded, of course, with Ry Cooder. Many things I've done with Ry Cooder. Pop Staple, John Lee Hooker, Maria Mulder, Joan Armatrading. I got a gold record with John Fogerty, entitled "Eye of the Zombie." Ball Skaggs, I recorded. I mean, Bruce Willis. I could go on and on and on.
Okay, and then can you give us some dates that you're playing around?
Well, actually, my next engagement will be in the Poconos back in Philadelphia. They have a big, beautiful festival back there, so I'm going to go back there and do that. And then later on in the year, I'll go back to Europe, and fortunately, I'm going to Turkey for 26 shows this year, so I'm going to be pretty busy,
Right. Yeah. And then finally, where do we find you on the web?
Just all over.
All over. Just Google his name. There's probably a shitload of stuff. Well, thanks, Terry, a lot for taking the time out. It's a pleasure to talk to you. Oh, yeah. All right. We'll be back with Liv Warfield in a second. Okay. All right, TyBuco.net. Again, I'm here with Liv Warfield. Fantastic performance. You're always great. People love you. We love you. How does it feel to play in one of the largest blues festivals, if not in the world, at least west of the Mississippi, here in Portland?
Honestly, the words are hard to describe just because of the fans and just the people in general, just the love that Portland gives. Every time this happens every year, it's like super duper incredible. Like just the love, it's amazing to see all these different artists that come in every year to this event too. So it's amazing. It's amazing.
Tell us about your particular style or approach, to the blues, just in general, or might separate you from others.
Well, I like to listen to a lot of I did Them Changes today, so I love Buddy Miles. So I kind of listen to a lot, you know what I mean, and try to maybe take on a little bit of their perspective on how they would do it, with a little flair of little Jimi Hendrix kind of style to it too. So, yeah.
All right. Is there any 1 or 2 or maybe 3 top particular performers that influenced you the most in your life?
Tina Turner, Jimi Hendrix for sure, and Sade. Yes.
And we love Michael.
And we love, absolutely, rest in peace. We do love Michael.
And give us some dates that you're going to be playing in July and August that people might be able to catch.
I'll be opening up for Al Green on the 28th of August. I'm really excited about that. But that for sure I'm doing. So I don't know about any other stuff. But
and where do we find you on the web?
livealittle.com.
Oh, that's smoking. livealittle.com. Well, thanks, Hun, for hanging with us for a couple of minutes. Pleasure to meet you. And we'll talk to you later. Hi, TyBuco.net, and we are here with the legendary Patrick Lamb.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Sure. How does it feel to play at one of the largest blues festivals, if not in the world, at least west of the Mississippi?
Well, it's about the people. It's about connecting with people and energy and heart, and so the more people the better. So I dig it. Yeah, I enjoy it a lot. There's a huge audience, and so you get a lot of people you can affect, and I love that.
You play so many styles, but can you tell us your particular approach maybe that you like to take to the blues?
Well, I'm from Mississippi, and I grew up studying under some people there and touring around playing roadhouses in Mississippi and opening up for B.B. King and with different people. And but I also kind of studied jazz, and so I have kind of a jazzy flavor, and I play the saxophone. I don't know, it's kind of it's a mosh pit of influence, I guess. Coltrane, the Crusaders, to B.B. King, to,
Yeah. Well, that actually answered the next question. If there's any single or one or two or three performers who have influenced your playing the most. Any two or three that are just
well,
the biggest,
I got into music listening to Crusaders. They're kind of a meld between jazz and soul and funk music. And I've listened to so much stuff. Ray Charles, to B.B. King, to Frank Zappa, to I love it all as long as it's good. So I listen to everything. I listen to country music. I don't put anything out to pasture. If it's good, I listen to it.
And God bless Michael Jackson.
God bless Michael Jackson, absolutely.
Okay, and give us a couple dates that you're playing over the next month or two.
Well, our band was voted People's Choice out of the Oregon Zoo, so we're playing there July 8th. I'm touring. I'm going to be mostly touring with different people. I'm touring with Bobby Caldwell and Gino Vanelli, and going to Japan and a States tour of Gino Vanelli, and then just working on my new ticket company, Tickets Oregon. We ticket the Blues Festival and the different cruises.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Okay, and then where do we find you on the web?
PatrickLamb.com. That's where you find us.
All right. Well, thanks for taking the time out for this, Patrick.